It's 2 Minute Tuesday. Grab your nearest cup of cold brew, put on your brain buckets, and get ready to talk about some science. Today we're going to be talking about how I cold brewed a roll of C-41, also known as stand developing color film. So we'll get that timer started here. Where's my timer at? 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, timer's on. So the process. What exactly is stand developing C-41? So C-41 is color development film, color development process. Pretty much anything that's not slide film is color film. And normally you have to develop at 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty short process, pretty easy, but it has to be that temperature. So I decided that I was going to do it cold. So what I did was at room temperature, I put my film and my chemicals and I left it in the developer for 45 minutes, right? And this was after a pre-wash. So pre-wash, develop for 45 minutes at room temperature, rinse for about a minute, blix it for an hour at room temperature, wash, stabilize, and that's it. That's the process. You don't have to warm anything up. You don't have to, do anything crazy. It's literally just whatever your room temperature is. The closer to 70 degrees, the better. If you're doing it at 80 degrees, maybe not. Cool. So some benefits, we're halfway through. Some benefits and the why behind why I did this. One, why? Because I can, because it's cool. And the benefits, what I really like in these photos that you'll see at the end is this nice light pastel version of the photo, right? Of whatever it was that I took. And that's because the way that the chemistry reacts in this situation is that the stuff right next to the film, the chemicals right next to the film, exhaust, but there's nothing else to replenish them. So what's going to happen is that it's going to develop the shadows and it's going to develop the highlights as much as they need to be, because you're not forcing other chemicals on them. So it's not going to be overexposed. So that means that you can push certain photos on a roll and shoot others at box speed, and you're pretty much going to get the same results no matter what. Next steps, and I'm about to run out of time, but I'm only going to go like 10 seconds over, so hang with me if you want. If not, whatever. Next steps, I'm probably going to shoot half a roll at a different ISO than the other half of the roll. And really test the latitude limits of this process. And then I'm probably just going to I'm going to stand develop different films. So these are all from 100 ISO film. I might do some 400. I might do some E6 film. We will see. But in the meantime, that is 2.5 Minute Tuesday. Thank you for watching, and enjoy these photos. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Deuces.